I've been working on some new type of bases for Horde Nights and stuff, and I came up with this base. Yes, I know, it's another floaty base, but hear me out. This one works pretty well. I've tested this out a few times. I will show you now with the zombies. I'll also show you how to build this. Very simple. Shouldn't take too long to do it. This might not be a very long video. I just wanted to show you guys this so if you can maybe take this and use it for another idea. I have another base down that side that I was working on. There's also another one over there, but I think I'll do that in a separate video. But this one here, I don't know, I put some time into it and I thought it works pretty well. So what happens is the zombies have nothing to target, you know, so the zombies come to this point and they can't get to you. They do try and jump, sometimes they get stuck, but then they fall down. And then while they try and do the same thing, they repeat, they go back up and do the same thing. And then just repeats through the whole night. And as you can see, if you come down below, I put these spikes and I put these walls away from where they fall. So it is further away. They don't really detect that as a place to go and hit. I have seen them sometimes, you know, they fall and they hit on this, but it's not a really big deal. And then also I put these things so you can shoot under. I do think I should do it all the way. It's a bit easier to shoot them. Maybe some hatches as well. I don't know, guys. It's an okay base. It works pretty well. I was thinking of like a running guy type of base so you can run up and down, let the zombies run next to you. Doesn't really work that way, but there's an interesting result. Let me show you guys quickly what actually happens. Okay, zombies, relax yourself. You're gonna get a chance. Okay, so now you come and stand in here, and you can see what actually happens. They try and jump at you. You can see sometimes they land on the ledge there, not a big deal. And now they're basically a little bit confused. You can run up and down. You can throw Molotovs. If you risk that, it'll probably be a really bad idea. If maybe if you had a hole here, you could probably do something like that. But yeah, sometimes the zombies hit down over there. Doesn't really help them. And yeah, you can see they're hitting on that end as well. You could probably, I don't know, push that further back. That one section. I could have probably done that. But these zombies have actually kind of lost me. So let's just quickly shoot the gun a bit. You can see that it's not too easy for them to get in here. If we spawn a lot more than this. Okay, some more zombies. Let's see if there's more zombies. What actually happens? Come on. Come on, you know you want me. You know you want me. Come meet me. So guys, if you wouldn't mind, I am reaching very close to 30,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get everybody to subscribe to the channel as best I can because it's like, it's always nice to see the subscribers going up, and it does help the channel as well because, you know, YouTube sees that you're interested in the channel, and then they go and suggest other videos to you, and then that just helps me, it helps you, you learn some new things as well. So consider subscribing to the channel, guys. Always helps out a lot. And I always try and my very hardest to come up with new ideas for Horde Night bases, and this is one of them. Let's actually like detach my... Okay, there you go. Detach my character. So you can see, they do get stuck on there. It's not a big deal, but most of them generally are down below, like right underneath me. So it really does not help him. And you can see how you could use this to your advantage. This is a bit of a problem, but if you could just handle that, it's actually kind of a good thing because then you get a chance to actually hit one or two zombies. But yeah, this works pretty well, guys. I really like this. It's nice. It's nice and simple and easy to do as well. It's not going to take you too long to do it either. Let me hop on and quickly just show you how to build this thing quickly. Okay, so now obviously you can do this in survival. I'm just doing this in creative. There's no difference. It's going to work exactly the same. All you have to do is dig yourself a little hole. I'm going to build a smaller version just so you get a general idea on how to actually do it. I've noticed a lot of you guys in the comment section are letting me know how you guys love the fact that I actually show you how to build the bases. I know a lot of my old videos, it doesn't actually show you how to build them, and I know that's a bit of a problem, but it is just difficult for me to explain things. I'm terrible at them. Okay, so all you have to do is put a block on that side. I would say you could probably make that wider, just depending on how wide you want to make it, but let's do it like, let's just do one. Hang on a second, we're going to make this bigger. I'll try and remember how I did this, because I did this the other day now, and I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Let's see. So there'll be, I would say, 2 in the middle like that. So that's the thing you're going to stand on. Bring it out a little bit more. Now, if you want to slow down what I'm doing, you can in the YouTube settings. You can slow it down if you really want to. Okay. Bring that over. Now, this version isn't really meant to survive anything. It's just to show you how to build this thing, and you can obviously use cobble if you really want to. This is a bit of a wider version because I'm trying to make it too thick, not singular, which is probably better because then you've got more room to move around in. Okay, so now on the sides, you're gonna go and get yourself plates. Okay, it's ordinary plates. You can use these as well. They also work just fine. I did actually use these for that base there. I used these like this. This is gonna hold up the base basically. Gonna put that down there, and then on this side as well. Gonna bring them along. So now that is actually holding each other up. Perfectly safe. Let me just show you what this block is quickly. It's called a pole plate half, if you're interested. Okay. That's what it is. You can use an ordinary plate as well. So these here are just standard blocks. Okay. You can do the same on this side. And there you have it. Basically, that's all you need to do. Now all you have to do is dig around the sides, dig underneath. I do suggest try and make it as deep as you really want to. Not too deep, but it's not too safe to have it not deep enough. Otherwise, the zombies are going to stack and then they can eventually hit up, you know what I mean? That's why I made this fairly deep. So yeah, make it deep enough so the zombies can't really stack. So now you don't have to worry about that falling, right? So you keep that on the actual land itself, but this middle piece, you don't have to worry about it falling down. It's just not going to fall. It's been held up by the plates. A lot of people actually ask me how to make floating bases. It's so simple if you know what you're doing. It's so simple. There you go. That's now floating. You don't have to ever worry about that. I don't know why I always build my bases in the desert. I'm like asking for problems, aren't I? It's just so horrible. But I don't know, it looks better in the thumbnails, don't you guys think? When you watch the video, you see the picture, doesn't it like look better in the deserts than it does on the forest? I think it does. Okay. And there you have it. That's basically what I've done there. And obviously you could do all the other tweaks. You could put a ramp coming up from here. So just make sure you got a ramp. You don't have to, but then otherwise the zombies are going to get stuck down there. And zombies don't like when they're stuck. They start breaking things. So yeah, just make a little ramp going down. And you'll see, if you test this with zombies, build this, see what the zombies do, and then you can just kind of adjust accordingly. I would put ramps in both ends, but for a small base like this, you won't need to. There you go. But I mean, just think about the possibility of like a really early starting Horde Night base. I mean, if you're too scared, you don't want to survive the first nights, then well, yeah, this is perfect for you. Shouldn't be a problem. The only thing that you probably would have to worry about would be like the cop zombies, but really just be careful and just shoot them as they come. It's not too much of a hassle. The vultures obviously just pull the roof above yourself. Okay, and that's it. That's really it. I try to make this as simple as possible so it's not too complicated for you guys to try and copy. But that's it. There really isn't anything more to it. Now, on this end, you could... Now, my mistake with that one is that I used... You see there's a little lip here? And that's a bit of a problem. The zombies jump. You know, that they jump onto that little lip and they get stuck on there. So, in future, try and make it so... Let's get a plate. You see there's still a lip there. You'll have to watch out for that lip. But yeah, try and make it so they can't jump across that. There you go. And obviously this end here, this shouldn't be a problem. I mean, if you put a ladder there or a door and just jump across, they're not gonna come from that, guys. They just don't like that little gap that you got going on there. But yes, guys, I hope you like this little base. Very simple, very easy to do. I do have another base I want to show you in another video, but if you guys don't know, I haven't been feeling too great, and I've been a bit sick, so yeah, I'm not going to push myself, but there is another base over there. So subscribe to the channel, and I'll show you guys that base really soon, like really soon. That'll probably be the next video, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, you could just jump across when you're ready to do the Horde. Now, put doors here, because I do think that the zombies might jump across that. So just put doors here, then they won't do that at all. And then you're good to go. Also, another thing I do suggest is make it all flat around the area. Don't make it bumpy and all that. Make it easy for the zombies to walk around. See, like this. Put that all the way around. Yeah. that's all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.